But we went stateside for event number 4 on the World Strongman Cup Series. And Glenn Ross kicked off the log pressing with a phenomenal score. He loves pressing stuff over his head. He did 7 reps like it was nothing. But Ravis Vidzis was a real surprise. He too blasted out a big score. The Latvian champion and our World Strongman Cup champion from last season managed to match that. Now Brian Irwin of Belfast, we saw he managed a silver medal in England. He is the training partner of Glenn Ross, also from Belfast, and has a lot of static strength. So 3 men got 7 reps, and that meant we had yet another huge battle in World Strongman Cup. The carry and drag, a real classic, and one of the worst cardiovascular burns you will ever like to do. Well, Ralph Baer, our Austrian, managed to put out a big score early on, but it wasn't quite enough to hang on to the victory in the second event. Ravis Vidzis attacked it just as you'd expect him to, and perhaps the surprise of this competition, Grant Higa of Hawaii. Not the biggest man by any means, only 5'8". He put in a big score as well, which put him right up the points table. Then onto this bizarre event. It's like a power stairs that you have to carry around a truck. Well, times here that were good were anything under 20 seconds, and Tarmo Mitt put one in at nearly 15. So that was going to be hard to beat. Ralph Baer, our Austrian, and 2 times World Strongman Cup champion, didn't want to lose yet another title to the Latvian. He was willing to do all 8 of the World Strongman Cup competitions at every single event to try and win back that title. Well, he got second behind Tarmo Mitt, and we moved on to the truck pull. Surely it's turn for the daddy to take a victory outright in Denver, the Mile High City, but it was tough on the athletes. Almost no oxygen when you're a mile high, and pulling these trucks was a phenomenally hard feat. Well, Tarmo Mitt, he won in Ireland in the truck pull, but Glenn Ross got the better of him in Denver. So onto the tire flip, and it was Ralph Baer head-to-head with Tarmo Mitt, and it was Ralph Baer who just managed to beat the big Estonian. Ravis Vidzis versus Glenn Ross was to be the final heat, and whoever won this was to take the victory. Was Big Glenn finally going to do it? No. Ravis Vidzis was to take his second of the season. Glenn just has to hold on to 1 from England. So Vidzis by half a point in America.